Hi everyone, this is 100, Dawn American, aka Clifford Brown, and I'm going to be showing you Tupac's right shoulder tattoo that I drew. Okay, so this is the original illustration that I did of Tupac's right shoulder tattoo, and I'm going to show you exactly what it consists of. So let me just go back and right here. Okay, this is the original drawing that I did of Tupac's right shoulder tattoo. It says, "Be ambitious with love while young." While and with I wrote in small cursive, and this was wrote. All of this is in cursive. The tattoo artist who was doing his tattoo must have. They wrote this is a B. This is a B-B-E, but I guess they were trying to connect it, and I guess Tupac was in a rush or something, and they didn't finish the tattoo. But I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% positive, this says, "Be ambitious with love while young." You can perfectly see love, L-O-V-E. You can perfectly see that's an E. That says while, W-H-I-L, that cursive, and that E at the end. You can see that says young, and you can't see that. I mean, you guys are blind, but that says young. It says, "Be ambitious with love while young," which is a creative thing that Tupac has, put together as a tattoo. This is a beanie with a dollar sign on it. This is a skull with a bandana over the mouth. This is money in the hand, grasp in the hand, and it's tied to a scale. This is gold in the right scale, and this is a baby infant in the left scale. So that's the tattoo. That's the official tattoo. I drew a better version of this, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a better version of it. Hang on for a second. Okay. This is the actual, I drew a better version of it so that you guys can get a better perspective on it. Now, guys, this is the right shoulder that everybody mistaken for Tupac. It's saying West Side. A lot of people mistake this tattoo for over 16 years. They mistaked it as it's saying West Side, but it does not say West Side. It says, "Be ambitious with love while young." This is Tupac's official right shoulder tattoo. When did he get it? I think it was around 95 or late 96 after he got out of jail. He probably got that tattoo. This is a very rare tattoo, by the way, and I think it's very extraordinary. It's very thoughtful for you to come up with, something like this. I'm going to leave this image in the description so you guys can copy it, get it tatted. I'm a Tupac fan, so I'm definitely going to get this tatted on the same show that he got it on. I also wanted to point out another mystery that you guys didn't know about. Tupac has a Kadada Jones tattoo, that crown, and that's another description of the crown, Dada, which is short for Kadada Jones. That's in his left inner arm, and there we see it there. See it there, he has that. So in total, Tupac has about 20 tattoos. And this is all of them. This is all of the tattoos I drew out. This is all of them. All of them is there. I will leave a link in the description on YouTube. If we're on YouTube, if this video goes viral, wherever it goes viral, I'll make sure I leave a link so you guys can, get all his tattoos. I read you the Thug Life, so I'm going to leave a link in the description. This is his Only God Can Judge Me. That's the official drawing. Now, you know, and then I drew his Machiavelli tattoo. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Let me just go through all the artwork here. This is his Machiavelli tattoo, and I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison of this one. So let me just go real quick. Now, look at this. Look at this. So I made sure it was 100% accurate. You see the belly, 100% accurate because it's the actual tattoo. And I'm gonna go to a better view so that you guys can see. Okay, that's his Machiavelli tattoo. You see the M? That's his Machiavelli tattoo. That's the actual tattoo. So I drew everything out with sleek accuracy. It has to be 100% accurate or it don't make sense at all. So that's my signature 100. Okay. One more thing. Before I end this video, I want to state some rare facts about me. Guys, in case you guys don't know who I am, my name is Clifford Brown, a.k.a. 100. The significance to me as a person is that I received a autograph from Tupac in 1996. My coach went and got this on a Friday, on March 29th, 1996. He went and got it on a Friday. He got it for my birthday, so he got it ahead of time without me knowing because he knew that I was a Tupac fan. So my coach went and got this for me. This is very rare, as you can see, and the paper is tearing apart. You can't read it. It says, I'm going to try to read this as best as I can because the pencil is faded. It says, "Happy birthday, Clifford Brown of Florida. Take care of your mother. Stay in school. Be a living scholar. No guns. When you are 7, you'll be lucky." And there's 6 candles that he drew on a birthday cake, and it says wish, but you know you can hardly see it. And that right there, that is his signature. And of course, it says Tupac Shakur. This paper, in general, is old. I don't think anyone makes this type of paper anymore. So, and I actually got a chance to talk to Tupac on the phone. And, you know, I saved his pager number right here. This was back in 1996, early 1996, like around April or May, sometime after my birthday. I got to talk to him. He was confirming that I got the autograph. So this was his old pager number, and I called it, and it says, "This pager is an invalid pager." So I guess that's not his pager number anymore. I'm not going to get into any alive theories because, even though I'm a Tupac fan, I do believe that he's still alive, but I'm not going to get into that. But I will say that since 1996, I have been telling people that Tupac is alive and he faked his death. So I kind of contribute to the alive theory thing, you know, so a little bit. But Tupac knew what he was doing, so I'm not the only person in the world that has made it so that the whole world thinks that he's alive. It's not just me. He was very smart. He was very intelligent. He set things up very well so that people will believe he's still alive and he's still with us. And I do believe he will be back 2014. That's my beliefs, but okay. But what else? What else do I have to say? Oh yeah. Yada yada yada. I drew that out. His Jesus tattoo. I drew that out for you guys. Yeah. So those are various angles. But yeah, man, I'm a Tupac fan. You know, I had went to a fair and had them draw this out. That is me on the right and Tupac on the left. That is a caricature drawing of me and Tupac. And I have the American flag bandana, and that's Tupac. I don't know who drew that, but I know Rob from a company had drew that. What else do I got to show you guys? I think that pretty much covers it. If I don't have anything else to show you guys, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything else. Wait, hold on, I do. I still have this. This is one of Tupac's CDs. I don't know who took my Tupac CD. I had like at least 5 to 6 Tupac CDs and cassette tapes. My mom bought all of those when I was little. This is the only one I have left, but I don't know where it is. I don't know what, I don't remember what album this is, you know, because it's been so long. And even though I know that sounds ridiculous because I'm a Tupac fan, but, you know, I don't remember which album it is because the cover is gone and my CD is missing. So I think this was from Greatest Hits CD. The other CD that we had the Illuminati CD and we had the cassette tape. Those I can't find. They're very rare. I can't find them because I think they're in my mom's room. I don't remember. But yeah, let me see if there's anything else I need to point out. No, that pretty much covers it. Tupac had 20 tattoos, and you saw all his tattoos. Those are all his tattoos. I will leave a link in the description. Before I end this video, I'm going to show you who I am and why am I significant. Remember, Tupac told me to be a living scholar in my autograph. There's my living scholar tattoo. Living Scholar Don American. That's my neck tattoo. That's me there. That's me. And, you know, Tupac told me to be a living scholar, so I went and got a living scholar tattoo in honor of him. And so, you know, that's Tupac right there. And that's Martin Luther King, Bob Marley, Albert Einstein. There's me. That is the last one left. That's me. That's me. And yeah. So, yeah, guys. I just want to say, man, I hope Tupac does come back because we do need him back. And you know, I just hope that, you know, he you know, decides to come back and if he is still alive and he does his thing. But guys, this is 100. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna end this video. If you like this video, if you're on YouTube, comment, rate, subscribe. I am a rapper, so I will have some new music available soon. Oh, by the way, one more thing. This is my diploma from middle school, private middle school. And I graduated on June 16th, 2004. That is Tupac's birthday. So I think that is very, very strange very strange that I graduated on his birthday. Yeah. But again, I just wanted to show you guys the autograph. I got it on Tuesday. The Tuesday that I came back to the school, I got it. He left, my PE teacher left on a Saturday. No, not a Saturday, I'm sorry. He left on a Friday, and I was still in school. He left on a Friday to travel to California to get it. Once he got it, he didn't get back until that Monday. And then once he got back, he didn't give it to me until Tuesday because, of course, April Fool's Day was on that Monday. So I didn't get it until Tuesday, but my birthday had already passed. But he tried to he got it for me, and I ended up keeping it. He didn't tell when I first got it. He didn't tell me what it was. He told me when I get older, I will understand, and that to make sure it doesn't get wet, and make sure it stays safe, and make sure I frame it. You guys will find this hard to believe, but this paper has been through so much hell that it's ripped. If I take the frame apart, it will rip. So it took me over so many years to get this framed. I got this in 1996 and didn't get it framed until this year, 2013. So that's a lot of years, and I'm 23 now. So this is history, being made, you guys. But yeah, I miss Tupac. I miss speaking to Tupac, even though I only got to speak to him once. But I wanted to release his right shoulder tattoo because I felt that, that would bring some closure to all Tupac fans of the right shoulder tattoo because there's been a lot of confusion going around. Also, I wanted to say his cross on his back is a reference to Nat Turner of 1831. So, just to clear that up, his Exodus 1831, that is actually a reference to Nat Turner of 1831. It is not a Bible verse because Tupac never had a Bible verse. There is never a Bible verse of Exodus 1831, and I have proof of that. I have a Bible. But I know this video is so long, so I'm going to end it. Guys, I just want to say again that, I miss Tupac, and I wish he was still here. If you like my videos, comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever it is you can do. I'm going to continue drawing. Hopefully I can make a Mugen character of Tupac and release it to the public. But all these tattoos will be released. It will be available for download. All right. I'm out of here. Peace.